How to tell if your relationship is emotionally abusive. Who doesn't want to have a perfect relationship? Everyone, right? But a perfect relationship is a myth. Ideally, it's the imperfection that makes our lives beautiful. However, while one should always embrace the other person's flaws, abuses must never be a part of it. Abuse of any kind is dangerous and completely unacceptable. Unfortunately, while one can quickly identify physical abuse due to tangible evidence, emotional abuse remains beneath the surface for longer periods. It's been observed that the people, here the victim, in an emotionally abusive relationship often suffers in silence and endures the mental pain either due to societal norms or under the false impression that someday their partner would change for the good. But sadly, this rarely happens. Many people are unaware of the damage their abusive partner is causing them and discover the truth only after they reach a bottomless pit. Emotionally abusive relationships are toxic, manipulative, and worsen over time. Hence, it's essential to identify the signs of an emotionally abusive relationship before it's too late. Here are 6 signs that can help you identify if you are in an abusive relationship or not. Number 1. You're no longer free. Your partner is everywhere, from moral policing to intrusion in your day-to-day routine. As a result, your freedom to make choices is seized, and it's your partner who decides everything for you without even asking or understanding what you desire. Either overtly or subtly, your partner dominates your life, and each day feels like slavery. They believe they own you, and their mind games suppress your voice. Number 2. The blame game goes on. When you're the victim in an abusive relationship, you are always wrong. At least, that's what your partner will always have to say about you. Unfortunately, as a victim, you're subjected to such emotional drainage that you lose self-confidence and begin questioning yourself with time, ultimately believing that you're wrong indeed. These abusers blame you for everything wrong that happens around them. Number 3. Intimidating remarks. In an emotionally abusive relationship, the partner intimidates the other through personal remarks only to demean them. Your dignity is shattered every day by your partner, who attacks verbally and has negative comments on everything you do. No matter how much effort you put in, they always have to put you down personally and publicly. Number 4. Extremely possessive in the name of love. There's no harm in being a little possessive about your partner. But when jealousy and possessiveness reaches an intolerable height, such as always doubting you about cheating without any evidence, isolating you from others, asking you not to meet friends and people you like, constantly questioning you about your whereabouts, or not trusting you or your words, it's dangerous and badly affects your mental status in the name of love that your partner exploits and controls you. Their affection is subject to change according to their whims and your agreement to whatever they tell you to do. Number 5. Humiliation and put-downs. If your partner humiliates you personally or publicly in the name of fun or humor, it's a sign that you are abused emotionally. An abusive partner will always blame you for being oversensitive and not getting their joke. They may never stop ridiculing your appearance, lifestyle, or what you eat and drink, etc. Your partner will never fail to make you a laughingstock, whether it's only you two or your friends and family present. And number 6. Threats and manipulation tactics. Though the abuser will always portray you as the weakest and try to scare you, they are the weakest and insecure. In such a relationship, there's no space for your opinion. If you ask your partner why they said it, they'll deny it altogether and use that as a means to gaslight you. They use threats to manipulate you, such as they might threaten suicide if you try to get out of the relationship. Blackmailing is another weapon that they use against you. If your partner is abusive, they'll leave no opportunity to exploit you and make you vulnerable. Abusive relationships are not only dangerous, but also take a heavy toll on your mental health. In addition, it often shatters a person's confidence so severely that they become afraid to face the world. If you witness any of the signs mentioned previously in your relationship or your partner, you must know things are not right. Never pin your hopes on someone who exhibits the previously mentioned toxic traits. It's not going to happen. Remember, it takes less time for an emotionally abusive relationship to escalate into a difficult and life-threatening situation. Love never means tying up the person in chains, breaking their self-confidence, or taking away their freedom. Please do not wait for something grave to happen and seek professional help to come out of such an emotionally abusive relationship before it's too late. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.